Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. The first,
Good morning.
let me introduce myself. My name Intan Triyana Devi. You can call me Intan. I am a student of English Education Department of Muhammadiyah University of Yogyakarta. Before we start this interview, I apologize if I have asked for your time to do an interview with me in this morning. And then I also give you to know that this interview was conducted to complete my coursework in this semester so that I can get good scores from Mr. Andy. He is my lecturer of this course. Today, I would like to interview with you, Mr. Baim. Good morning, Mr.
Yes, of
Baim.
course. Good morning, Miss Intan. How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. How about you, Mr.?
I'm great today, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. The first, I want to know about yourself. Would you like to introduce yourself, Mr.?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Miss Intan, for this opportunity. Uh, First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ibrahim. You can call me Baim. I'm 26 years old right now. And I'm from Medan. I was born in Medan on April 26, 1995, and right now I work as flight attendant in one of company in Indonesia, one of an airline company in Indonesia. I think this is a little bit introducing myself for me.
Okay, Mr. Baim, thank you. And then, would you like to describe about your job?
Which kind of job that you wanna know?
Um, what
About
is?
my job desk in general, right?
Yes.
Okay. As you know that as flight attendant, I have a job desk to the first one that maybe not everyone knowing about this kind of my job desk as flight attendant. The first one and the most important thing as flight attendant, you should guarantee the safety of all the passengers on board in our aircraft. And of course, after that, after we have already guaranteed and make sure all of the passengers in our aircraft in safety, in safe, what we call, yes, after we have already guaranteed that all passengers in safety, and the second one, I think after we have give the passengers safety, we will serve you. We will give our best to serve you. Maybe when you need something in our flight, like maybe you need mineral water, or maybe you need our assistance to put your luggage in the overhead bin, you can contact us. Yeah, I think that's all. And yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, Mr. And then when you start this job, Mr.
I start to maybe a little bit story. I start to join to the recruitment in Maret, March in March 2018, 2018 in Jakarta, in Balaraja, Tangerang. And after that, they told me that I passed all the tests on May 2018. And after that, I joined the class, joined the training on July 2018. And for about 6 months, I trained in Balaraja in the Angkasa Training Center in Tangerang. After 6 months, I got my license. And I do my first flight on January 2019 until now.
Oh, and then how about your schedule work?
My schedule, maybe before pandemic, we have crowded schedule because our airlines have so many flights, maybe about 400 until 500 flights in a day. So in a normal before pandemic, we have schedule 6 days for flight and 1 day for off day. So 6 days per 1 day for off day.
Oh,
But for now, for the current schedule, we are seldom to fly because as you know that this pandemic make our job down,
oh yeah, I
make
see.
our down. So yeah, sometimes I fly, sometimes I stand by in my dormitory. Yeah.
Um, okay. So you worked in Ireland's company in Indonesia, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Then why you choose this job, Mister?
uh, I choose this job because this is my dream since I was a child. I have a dream to travel the world, not to travel the world, to travel. One day I can travel with plane because, as you know, that uh, in my family we never transport. We never use airplane to travel to go to any place. So since I was a child, I'm very curious uh, to travel to one place to another place with airplane. And maybe some of my neighbor always said that it's impossible for you to transport by airplane, but with this impossibility, I'll try to make it as possibility. So I show to them that my dreams not only a dreams, but I can make it come true. So uh, here I am to show to all of my neighbor that here I am as a flight attendant who can travel to another place, who can travel around the world, to travel around Indonesia with free.
Yes, of course.
So if you ask me why I choose this job, because this is my dream since I was a child.
Oh, okay, that's very good, Mister.
And as you know, since I was a child, maybe I don't know you do this or not in your childhood. Uh, when I was a child, when I play with my friends in the field, and we see the plane across the sky, we shout to the plane, pesawat minta duit. You do the same or
Oh,
not?
I know. I was doing when I was you old.
Start from that kind of joke. Pesawat minta duit and what we call yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that is so fun.
Right now I can earn the money. I can earn earn money from the aircraft. So yeah, right now pesawat sini duit lu gitu.
Yeah. Yes, yes, Mister. Uh, uh, I next, yes, next the question is,
Yeah.
and then what skills are needed in your job, Mister?
Sorry.
What skills are needed in the job?
Uh, According to my opinion, to join with us as a flight attendant, the most important thing that you should have is uh, public speaking,
Oh,
and then attitude, manners. Because as flight attendant, you should have a good manners. You should have a good attitude. How to treat someone, how to serve someone with your attitude, because we should uh, show the passengers that yes, I will serve you with my good attitude, and this is my home. Let you enter to my home, and I'll serve you with my ability. After attitude, I think your English is very important here, because when I do my recruitment, when I did my recruitment in the past, English is the priority, not priority, but the interviewer asks about our English skill. After that, public speaking, attitude, English, and I think that's all. Only these three things that you should have. After that, yeah, you can improve yourself after you enter to this job.
oh, and then so many skills that need in your job. How can you
Yeah.
get skills, Mister?
Sorry, pardon.
How can you get these skills?
Uh, if we are talking about my public speaking, since I was high school, I always train myself. I always train myself uh, to build my confidence with uh, try to join the competition, join the speech competition, and then I'll train myself to start to join the organization. Maybe in high school we know that OSIS,
Yeah,
organisasi siswa intra sekolah,
yeah.
and start from OSIS. I train myself, I challenge myself to persuade someone to make myself confident to speak in front of the audience. So my public speaking skills start from my high school. After that, if we say about my English skill, I got it from before that I graduated from English Literature Department from
Oh,
University of Sumatera Utara. But I'm so sorry if my grammar is bad, because since I work here, I never use English, because the passengers, all of the passengers, is domestic, or
from the
what we
country.
call, yes, from our country,
Yeah.
Indonesian. All of the passengers are Indonesian, so I seldom to communicate with English. So I lost my grammar ability here. Yeah,
No problem,
sorry.
Mister.
Uh, yes, I think that's all. And for the attitude, for the manners, for the attitude, these skills, not you cannot got this skill uh, from what we call from outside, because if we are talking about manner, it's from our inside, it's from our heart, it start from our family, because our attitude uh, depends on our family attitude. Do you agree with me? Because I think attitude are a skills that born since we were child. I think
Mm.
that's all.
Oh, okay. And then, what some experience or our experience really need or very influential in the job?
Sorry.
Are our experience really need or very influential in the job?
Yes, I got it. Uh, I think experience is very important for us to join with this job, because without an experiences, you can handle the passengers, you cannot handle the passenger with uh, what we call with correctly, because in this job as flight attendant, you will got so many challenge, so many trouble, so many problems in every flight. So you should have an ability to solve the problem uh, quickly. So you should have an experience to solve the problem quickly and correctly. So for me, experience very important for this job.
Uh,
And but for you who don't any experiences, maybe John John for John afraid to try, because learning by doing, so you can to be a professional without experience, without learning,
uh,
according to my opinion.
yes, Mister. And then, the last question. How was your career since you start working until now?
If we are talking about the career in here, uh, for to to get the career to what we call to another career, you should working for maybe 4 years or maybe more. So to increase our ability in here, we should have uh, long experiences. Maybe you should working as flight attendant for 4 years. So after that, you can grow up. You can get another position as senior flight attendant. Yeah,
Like that, Mister.
yes, like that.
Okay, Mister. Thank you. We
Um,
have done our interview.
of
Uh,
course.
Thank you very much. You have given me your time, and
Thank
then
you.
and then I hope you are always have a good day
Thank you.
and always spirit to do your job.
Thank you. Don't forget, you should aspire to do all of the what we call all of the tugas.
Yeah.
I forget all of the process in your college because without the process, you didn't get nothing. Hopefully, you can uh, get the best job in the future.
I
I
mean,
mean,
thank you, Mister. And see
and
you next time,
and
Mister.
and of course you should get the best grade, the best
Amin.
in the in the subject.
Amin. Thank you, Mister.
Thank you so
See you next
much.
time, Mister.